With the pace that you guys started out with and when things were tied up at 41 at the half, just what shifted and in what ways did kind of the Spurs were able to go on that run?
Um, I think those three threes that Wemby made right there shifted the game a little bit. One was a mistake defensively. The other one was a tough shot. It's the tallest guy in the building, and in transition, sometimes you got to give and take. But proud of the guys because we're down 17. We keep fighting, and we ended up down 9 and still with possessions to, shot a couple of threes where we could have cut it to 2 possessions. And that's the attitude that I want our guys to have is keep fighting, give yourself a chance. And right there, if you think it's just a 3-possession game at the end, and where are those possessions? We don't know. Are they early in the game, late in the game? We were 3 possessions away from winning it, and that's the mindset we need to have. Obviously, the turnovers were not good enough, 18 for 20. They're 15 for 10, so that's 10-point differential right there, lose by 9. So got to be better at taking care of the ball. A shot is better than a turnover, especially when if you miss it, you have the opportunity to rebound it. So, proud of the guys. Got to move on to the next one, learn from this game.
When you look at the first half versus the second half for Victor, just did you see anything specifically that changed? You guys held them to 4 points, kind of made it difficult for him. But in the second half, kind of what did you see that allowed him to kind of find his rhythm?
Yeah, I mean, special players make tough shots, and that's the reality of this business. And those things that you cannot control at times. 7-14, 3 for 6. I mean, again, those 3 threes, those are 9 points out of his 19. So, I think we did a good job, and Nick really fought him. He's also very good defensively. His presence, his shot blocking, it's very impressive, and you got to get used to it. I'm proud of how the guys fought, and again, we'll watch it and try to get better from it.
This was the first time that Shake got to start the season with Ben out. What did you make of his performance tonight?
He was good. I mean, you look at his line with 5 for 9, 16 points, 12 assists. So, pretty good. Most importantly, is 12 assists with 1 turnover. So, I'm really, very impressed because he's kind of playing a little bit out of position. He's more comfortable when I play him off the ball and that I can run actions for him. And I'm asking him to pick up, to bring the ball, and then to try to score and organize everybody. And so he's doing a great job. Same as Keon. He was aggressive today. He took 20 shots. We needed him to keep shooting it. 4 for 10 from 3. That's the mindset that I want our guys to have. And again, today, everybody had to step up a little bit, and some of the guys did. Some couldn't find a way, but again, they tried. And if you try, is all that matters right now.
Hola, Jordi. Bones festes.
Què tal? Bones festes.
És molt difícil guanyar amb 87 punts a la NBA, però d'altra banda també heu mantingut els Spurs amb una anotació molt baixa i especialment a la primera part, no? Com ho heu fet, que destacaries de la feina defensiva, especialment deixant a Wemby amb 4 punts a la primera part i només un rebot?
Sí, jo crec que l'inici ha sigut bo, sobretot l'energia que hem tingut al principi, hem pogut córrer una mica i hem protegit molt bé la cistella. I bé, hem ficat aquest triple quasi de mig camp al final del quart, si no haguessin sigut 8 punts, i crec que això ens ha ajudat. Després ells, evidentment, han despertat, perquè és el que esperes de partits tan llargs, i tenint jugadors tan especials com el Wemby i altres jugadors que tenen. I jo crec que ens hem mantingut, sobretot mires a l'últim quart, 22 punts, 11 al primer, són 33 punts en 2 quarts, que a la NBA, com dius tu, són molt pocs punts, i l'esforç ha estat allà. Al final no hem tingut suficient, han sigut 3 possessions, i bueno, són coses que hem de millorar, hem de veure on podem millorar i anar a guanyar el següent.
Just with the defense, kind of after that first quarter, did you feel like there was a problem with either the rotations or the ball pressure? Or do you really think it was more about the turnovers that let them push the pace? Or was it more of a problem in the half court?
It's a good question. I don't know what the number is, comparing turnovers in transition compared to the ones in half court. I know that 20 points out of 18 turnovers is not good enough because it's more than 1 point per turnover. And that just, you get punished. Look at them, it's 15, but only 10 points, right? Our ball pressure, I think the guys tried. It was not as good as yesterday, and that's what we needed at the end, is to create more turnovers and do it one way or the other. And we couldn't win that battle. Obviously, we didn't win the battle of the free throws. I don't want to obviously speak about that, but I believe we deserved more than 8 free throws. But that is, that's a part of the game that I cannot control, and I can just encourage my guys to do the right things. And for the most part, like I said, they did. Thank you. Gracias.